Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, it's Nice back, and today we are jumping into a new playthrough of Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. This is a new-ish game to me. I've played about an hour of this when it first came out and never went back to it, so decided I'd blow the dust off of it from the backlog and start again. As per usual, I've already set the game to easy because I'm here for a good time, not a long time. So yeah, let's jump in and see what occurs. I cannot remember a fucking thing about this, so come on this journey with me and we'll see what this is all about. My intention is to play the second one once I finish this, not straight after, but I will play it. It's on Game Pass, so why not?
Hello. Who are you? Doesn't matter.
Just gonna turn some subtitles on. If I can find it in the main screen. Bosh. Here we go.
Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Now, her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. Dead. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness.
They're watching.
There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why doesn't she turn back? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. I can feel you coming. Quiet.
The whispering
Oh,
is
how rude of me.
creaking me out a little bit.
I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking? It's in Helheim.
Look, up ahead.
Helheim.
You see it too?
You promised you came.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call Hell.
Turn back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe. Go back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe.
It's them. They're here.
Can you see them? I can see it.
Look around and you will see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here.
You see them.
This is not a place of rest.
You can't do this. Go back. Go back. They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you. They're watching. Stop. Can you feel them watching? They're watching her. They're watching her. You're so close to the darkness. Go back. Can you feel it?
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, It just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
They can feel you.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper.
Okay, that was pretty unsettling, I'm not gonna lie.
What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us. There's no going back.
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
Okay.
Focus. Look closer. Look. Use your eyes. Why isn't she looking closer? She needs to look closer. Focus.
Do not forget my stories, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the river of knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
Okay.
Not escape needs to run.
Darkness is coming. It yearns for life, hungers for it, like a pack of wolves on a hunt. But she's not stopping. Not this time.
Okay, so dark, bad, yeah? That's the vibe I'm getting here. It's an interesting structure.
The land of mist and fog. The old fool was right. What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost. He's lost.
Where are you? I hear you.
He's there, you know it.
There's no doubt about
He's
it.
lost.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim. And the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? Why doesn't she turn back? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. But his soul is in Helheim. His soul still lives. She needs to save his soul. She wants his soul to be at peace. She needs to lay him to rest.
The bridge to Helheim.
Where are we?
I forget its name. She forgets too.
She'll never make it.
But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim, and that is where you must travel.
Getting God of War vibes. Just because of the names of the places. How do I climb? Okay. The game is like giving me no prompts at all.
That's it, that's it, that's it, that's it. That's the way.
When I say prompts, I mean like button prompts.
Go, whatever you do, don't stop. You can't. You're in danger. Just drop down. Where's she going down? What's down there? You've got to go.
Well, we're not going back that way.
Why did she do that? She shouldn't have done it. She can't go back now.
No, this is it. The hidden path.
So we're going to Helheim, but we're not dead? Are we dead? I don't know. I'm very confused.
It's going to hurt you. It's dangerous.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them. Don't listen. I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. Don't listen. Never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait. Who are you?
Who are you?
Just a memory.
Drew?
you? Proud of you now.
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. A liar.
He's lost.
An old fool. Truth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
Look really clearly.
Focus, Senua.
Focus. Focus and you'll see. What happens
I can see
if you
one.
focus?
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
See it. Focus. You'll never find it. The secret is
Am I looking here for it? There you go.
It's neat. Look towards the gate, and the gate will open.
That's pretty clever.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
What's behind the gate?
Where will it take you?
It works!
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell, but I watched the Northmen, learnt their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Another voice joins us. She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here. I guess it's
Totally
the same
safe.
with heights. You can stand on the edge. Pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near, waiting for you to make that little slip. You can't just wish things away.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
Okay, I'm gonna go see Hela then. Do I go down that ladder or straight on? I'm gonna guess straight, yeah. Down the ladder.
gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Shh. Someone's here. Took him from me. I beg you, let him go. I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
Oh, okay, how?
Defend yourself. Nobody cares. He's down. Finish it. Strike him. He's finished.
Oh,
There's another one. There's more. Be ready. Defend himself. Behind you.
now.
You fault. Don't give up. Don't. You did this.
Who's this?
A vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain, it does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
What is going on? So, a premonition then. So, dark rot will grow each time you fail. Okay. If the rot reaches Senua's head, her quest is over. And all progress will be lost. That's brutal. Everything.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow, whatever the cost.
He's not there.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Surt, and the god of illusion, Valravn. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
To Dillian.
To his soul. It won't open.
How will she get through?
Why won't it open?
Why can't she? She needs to challenge the gods.
She
The
has
Northmen
to
say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born, and was named Ymir. The ice continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life to it, and it became a cow whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow. Bet you weren't expecting that.
No, mate, I weren't. Not quite sure where that was, but that's a short. A cow. Okay, sure. Right. So we need to go and deal with some gods, apparently. Is that the way we came in? Yeah, I think it is. Let's go and deal with the god of fire, I guess.
Surt, the fire giant, has answered. He comes from a land older than mankind, and the Northmen call upon his flaming sword to raise their enemies to the ground. Find him, Senua, and spill his blood.
She found the wretched old fool on her way back from the wilds. An outcast. He was badly burnt all over. She took pity on him, for he was not long for this world. Like her, who spoke of his own darkness. The Northmen.
Pretty sure that both these paths only lead one way, but if you've watched any of my playthroughs before, you all know I don't often like going the way the game thinks I'm going to go.
So weak, so weak.
Oops, missed.
Come this far. Finish this. End it now.
Okay. So I'm guessing we need to find
I can still smell it.
a H and a Y.
The sweet, sickly stench of burning human flesh. And I still hear their cries carried in the wind. Do you hear them too, Senua?
There was a gate there a minute ago.
Yes, I heard their screams, and I still hear them now.
You can hear the rooms. Can you hear them? Focus. The screams will help you. Screams. The rooms. Screams. Follow the screams. Screams. The rooms. Focus. Now screams will help you. Screams.
Okay, so that should have opened that door.
The path to Helheim is sealed to the living. But you already walk amongst the dead. Look towards the gate, and you will see that it has opened. When they first came to my lands, I knew enough of their tongue to beg for mercy, and they took me as a slave. I wish now that they had slaughtered me like the others. I rode their storm of fire, death, and slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of, I know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
Okay, so we've got another symbol. Guessing that's where the god's gonna be. Fuck.
She finished him! Find a position! Don't let them surround you.
Whoa, shit the bed.
Anticipate. She's got her sword. Prepare yourself. Attack! Do it. You're close.
A health bar would be nice.
When you see a fire gate of soot, know that only a sacrifice will stoke the fires of Muspel and let the dead walk through. Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to soot.
Sacrifice, who am I sacrificing?
It's there. There it is. Focus. To the front of you.
But you mustn't look away from the horrors it does offer. Because you cannot overcome suffering if you refuse to look at it.
Where's it gone?
The fire's disappeared.
It was everywhere.
The pyre.
Cert.
Cert is through
Waiting
there.
for you. He's waiting for her. You can't get through. How will she get through?
She'll need to find another way.
Truth. Cert. Find your own path.
There's always another way.
Find another. There's always a way.
Find your own way.
You just have to find it. Cert is waiting for you. It was never going to be that easy. He's waiting. Cert.
The Northmen tell this story.
Find him.
Before the earth was created, there was a world called Muspel. Because it was in the south, it was bright and hot, flaming, burning. Sparks that flew out from Muspel became the stars. Other sparks melted ice in the frozen world of Niflheim, creating the body of the first giant, Ymir. Muspel is one of the 9 worlds, and is now the land of the fire giants. And people from elsewhere cannot endure a journey there.
Okay. Guess we need to find another sacrifice.
Another gate.
She needs to find it.
Another fire sacrifice.
Another fire
Another
sacrifice.
sacrifice.
It's too far.
She'll never find it. She'll never make her way back.
She needs to remember the way back.
What happens when she finds it?
Everything will burn.
Concentrate. Concentrate on where you're going. She needs to remember the path.
Everything will burn, then how will she find the way back?
She won't. She won't be able to tell.
The Northmen say that the defender of Muspel is called Cert, the foremost of the fire giants. His name means the Black One, because he is like something burnt. The Northmen believe that he sits at the border of Muspel with his flaming sword, and at the end of the world he will leave his post. He will travel to Asgard and Midgard, waging war against all the gods. He will be victorious, and then burn the whole world with fire.
Let's hope he doesn't manage that then. Right, okay, so I must be able to climb this. Or not. Not all so good. Oh, okay. Is it up, left, which will be down and right.
The Northmen made fire sacrifices, burning slaves like me to reveal the path to Cert.
I searched for meaning in their suffering, in their eyes. But they just screamed like helpless
I think
pigs.
it's just going to be a straight run down. Fuck. How far back's that going to take me? Okay, that's not too bad. Wasting too much time running around in circles up here.
Answer your prayers, Senua. I asked the gods for mercy, all of them, even theirs. None answered. In the end, I set myself free. Defy the gods, Senua! Find your own path, like I find mine!
My gods abandoned me! I am alone.
Pardon me. Okay.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt. The Northmen believe that the world will be destroyed someday. They call it Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. Asgard will be attacked by Surt and the fire giants. A monstrous wolf will swallow the sun, and the gods will fight in vain against their enemies. There is nothing they can do to prevent it, but Odin ever seeks knowledge and magic, hoping to find a way to postpone that dark day.
This area is going to be quite hard to find my way out of. I'm struggling to kind of get my bearings, and I've only just walked in the place. I'm not being chased by fire. What's that up there? Okay, some more shapes.
The Northmen of Hell worship the Devourers, insatiable gods of darkness. I come from Erin, Senua, where I once followed my own gods, the Tuatha De Danann.
Why did you abandon your gods?
Senua, I was a man of knowledge, not a warrior. To survive, I did things. Bad things. Like you, Senua. The man I once was has died. And when that happens, even gods you worship can die with you.
Right, so the R shape is very close. So I need... I think it's down. It's gone again. Fuck.
The Northmen believe that the world will
Oh,
be
I've heard
destroyed
this already. Shut up.
someday. They call it Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods.
Gotta be up.
Asgard will be attacked by Surt and the fire giants. A monstrous wolf will swallow the sun, and the gods will fight in vain against their enemies. There is nothing they can do to prevent it, but Odin ever seeks knowledge and magic, hoping hoping to find a way to postpone that dark day.
Jesus Christ, bloody exhausts. Definitely around here somewhere. It's definitely a very unique way of doing puzzles. And when I say unique, borderline frustrating. Okay, let's go. We've got the other symbol here as well, or nearby. Okay, that definitely matches that shape. Okay, that's one. That's it. I do remember playing this the first time. Or when I played it the first time. And getting increasingly frustrated with these sorts of puzzles. So expect more of that in this playthrough, I guarantee you. Right, let's go back upstairs. We'll see if there's anything up there. Ah! Right, I'm guessing demons. I don't know, I can't remember if there's like collectibles and stuff in this. Sacrifice, and I cannot remember the fucking way out of here now. Shit. Okay, well this could be interesting. Okay. Don't remember which way I went. Guess it will come back at the... This is worrying, this is... I've died twice in quite short succession. That noise is coming. Hold you. Maybe I'm not supposed to run through that fire. You think? Don't run through the fire that's straight in front of you. Loud noises. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. I can't remember how far I got into this before I stopped playing. I think it might have been here, actually. More loud noises. The definition of madness, doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. That's kind of what's happening here, but I feel like I'm sort of on the right path, just not quite there yet. That's bullshit. This is not looking good. It's time to get this done. Upstairs. Come on, faster. Don't you? Yeah, I don't know how I saved that, but I did. Where did the gate go? Oh, that was fucking awful.
You say your world has collapsed. Good. Let it collapse, and have the courage to shed your tears. Raise your world to the ground!
My world is dead.
Only then, as with a newborn, will you see the world anew.
No. I see nothing now.
Vaguely remember this bit. Like this structure. Or structures. I don't know why I'm coming up here. I just feel like it's the right way to go. Great, another fire. Okay, if I quit, where is this going to bring us back to? Probably the start of this area. Oh, the texture popping, that's disgusting. This is playing on an Xbox Series X. But anyway, I digress. We are going to call that episode number 1. Guys, thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy that, advise to hit that like button for me, please. Drop some comments down below to let me know what you think. And if you consider subscribing, that would be awesome. I will be back with part 2 of this series soon. In the meantime, take care. Bye-bye.